My name is Chloe and welcome to day 15, I think, of Vlogmas. So if you have not seen one of these videos, what I did is at the beginning of the year, I asked my sister to give me 24 books that made her think of me. Either she wanted me to be the guinea pig, which is I think what the case is for most of these, and try them, or just she thought I would like them, or they're ones that she really liked. Whatever the case, she could pick 24 books and I would unwrap it and give you a little blast from the past reading vlog, and a book review and all that kind of stuff all in one video. So these are, I've done this 3 years in a row. The first 2 years I had my mom do it, and now this year I have my sister do it, and these are so fun for me. I have always big goals of like editing either throughout the year or like starting in November, but never fails. It's like the end of November and I'm mass editing, and it's like the best blast from the past. So if you enjoy these, let me know. I sure love it. So right now, if you can tell, I look like so tired because we have been sick for really the past month. It is May 27th, you guys. It is not supposed to be sick season, and yet we've gotten strep throat. We've gotten, I don't know, like the worst cold respiratory virus on roids. Like, it's been terrible, but we're finally coming out of things, and everybody is like finally learning to sleep through the night again because we took a 3-week break from that. And so, yeah, right now, it is our neighbor's birthday. Their little girl, she's turning 3, I think. And so they've got like this huge bounce house. And so we are about to go over there. So I just wanted to open this up first. I'm feeling really slumpy because you guys saw what happened with yesterday's book. And then I've just been reading things that I'm not liking. And so this one is short and it feels kind of floppy. And so I think it's going to be a good situation. So this is also the first weekend. We have like 3 weeks here where we no longer have sports on Saturdays, and it is awesome. So we just ended soccer last Saturday, and now this is Memorial Day weekend, so we have nothing this weekend as far as sports, and then the next 2 weekends, I think, and then we start baseball and t-ball, or softball and t-ball, or whatever. I don't know. So we are just like enjoying the time. Our neighborhood pool opened this weekend. We have not gone yet because it has not been warm enough, but we've got the bounce house, we've got farmer's market, like we've got all these things. So my reading is like kind of taking a back seat, and I want like short, really easy to keep my attention things. So let's open and see what this is. Hopefully it fits the bill. We've had quite the variety of things, but it's been a while since we've had a thriller. Let's see. This one is blurbed by Allie Hazelwood and has a Good Morning America sticker. I don't know what it is yet. Blurbed by Christina Lauren. You guys know? Because I don't. Let's see. Oh, The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston? Poston? Is that how you say it? I don't know, but this is like that buttery cover, and I really like this. I actually am just about to film my June anticipated releases, and there's one by Ashley Poston there too. So this one, I don't know anything about it, but I've heard about it. Romance is dead, but this isn't what she had in mind. Florence Day is the ghostwriter for one of the most prolific romance authors in the industry, and she has a problem. After a terrible breakup, she no longer believes in love. It's as good as dead. So she's a romance author that no longer believes in love. New editor, Mountain of a Man. He won't give her an extension. I'm guessing it's going to be a relationship. For 10 years, she's run from the town that never understood her, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, this sounds fun and cute and a bookish book. I love bookish books. And it's not as short as it looked, but it's like 340 something pages. So this should be super easy, and I'm sure I can get it on audio. I love this cover, so I will check in and let you know what I think. So if you have been watching these videos, on day 8, I said every year there is a time, at least a day or two, where footage gets lost or footage gets corrupted or something happens that derails my video for the day. And it happened twice this year, day 8 and then now day 15. And I vividly remember sitting in my car talking about this because it was late May, early June, something like that. And I was by myself for a minute for some reason, and I loved this book. So I had so much to say, and I lost it. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I have been really good about like cleaning out my phone of videos, especially lately, because you guys, I'm paying for extra storage and it's silly. I have like thousands of videos, not of like YouTube videos, but like of videos of my kids and all that kind of stuff. I need a better storage situation for my videos. So I've been really good about like deleting YouTube stuff off my phone, which means this footage is gone. So I'm now going to tell you it's December 10th. Really bad at blast from the past, but in June, my daughter turned 3. I don't remember if this was before that or after that, but it was around that time. Finally got over all those sicknesses that we had, and summer was prime time for us. And so, yeah, I think all was well. Like my middle daughter was turning 3, and she's a doll. She's the best. So. And her being 3 now, I feel like since she turned 3, things have changed a lot, but whatever. Dead Romantics. Loved it. And I feel like this book, so this is my first and only, I think, Ashley Poston book. And it did such a good job of balancing like light rom-com, funny, with like heavier topics. So it's about this girl. She is a romance, like a ghostwriter for a romance author. And yet she's kind of in a slump because she has never really been in love, and so she's having a hard time writing about it. Her editor is really getting on her, all that kind of stuff, and she's just having a tough time. And then her dad dies, and it is tragic for her. And so there is a really honest portrayal of walking through grief, and it was heartbreaking. Like at times, I was choked up and was really feeling her emotions, which I feel like for an author to be able to do that is great. And then there were other times that were really fun, lighthearted, and kind of rom-com-y, and or like even chick litty, whatever. I don't know. I don't really like either of those words, but so I loved this book. I don't want to say a whole lot. There is like a paranormal element to it. A ghosty element to it, if you will. And I don't want to say anything about it. I gave it 4 stars instead of 5 because there are some plot holes and some things that didn't quite make sense. And now 6 months later, I don't remember the details, but I do remember the way it made me feel. And I do remember really, really liking it. So, take that for what it's worth. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And I really want to read The 7-Year Slip. Is that her new book? I don't know. But like I really want to read more from her because the writing style was great. And like I said, she had me feeling things that I personally can't relate to. I have not lost my dad. I don't have and normally for me to get like really emotional about things, I have to have experienced it. And I'm not a crier, and I didn't like shed tears, but I definitely remember feeling the emotion. So definitely recommend this book. Let me know if you've read it, and thank you so much. I think this is it for lost footage and stuff. So for the rest of the days, we should be good to go. And it's only 10 days till Christmas, you guys. As I'm filming this, it's December 10th, which means 2 weeks until Christmas Eve. My friend lovingly pointed that out today, and it stresses me out. Let me know, other moms, do you get a little bit stressed out when it gets closer and closer? Because it's like there's so much I still want to do, and we have 2 weeks to do it. So anyway, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.